Good evening, and thank you for coming in for hypnosis, group hypnosis for opening up your intuitive gifts. What I want you to do is to close your eyes, take some deep breaths in through your nose and out of your mouth, in through your nose and out of your mouth. And with every inhale in and with every exhale out, you will become deeper and deeper relaxed. With every inhale in and with every exhale out, you will become deeper and deeper relaxed, deeper and deeper relaxed, and deeper still. That's right. Notice the relaxation moving through the body, through the body. And if there are any tensions anywhere in the body, they will flow right out. Flow right out. Let them go. Let them go. We don't need them. We don't need them. Now, I am going to send you what is called the Choku Rei. It is a Reiki symbol that is utilized for opening you up to universal life force energy. Universal life force energy is what you use when you use healing hands, when you do any type of healing work. The healing is through you, it's not from you, because it's within each of us. You are facilitators, you are guides, you are readers, or you are simply sisters, brothers in the world who are simply offering readings or better connection to those around you, including all living things, animals and plants. You will notice now as I send the Choku Rei, warmth or tingling at the head and at your feet, warmth and tingling, sending now the Choku Rei. And as I send the Choku Rei, I want you to notice like you are opening up a channel through the body for the beam of light, the universal life force energy to work through the body. And notice that healing energy moving through the body, releasing all negative and extra energy out through the hands and the feet. Out through the hands and the feet as excess energy anyone else can use. That's right. You are noticing the tingling, the warmth at the head, at the feet, as the Choku Rei is being sent your way, activating the universal life force energy. And now I want you to notice a violet or deep purple light. A violet or deep purple light entering through the top of your head, through the body, bringing healing where is necessary. This violet or deep purple light is in charge of helping you to receive downloads, to channel, and to connect spiritually. And as you focus on that deep purple or violet light, I want you to notice the healing moving through the body, unblocking the channels in the body that keep you from fully feeling and connecting with the downloads, the channeled messages, and the connections that you're otherwise trying to make with living beings, including spirits. Some of you may be noticing it in the heart as well, as blockages can include trapped emotions. Release what no longer serves you. Focus on that deep purple violet light and notice how it moves through the body. And that excess energy continues to move out through the hands and feet, out through the hands and feet as excess energy that anyone else can use. Next, I want you to notice the indigo color in the third eye, in between the eyebrows, clearing the way for your clairvoyance and your pattern recognition. And as you focus on the indigo, notice now the counterclockwise spinning in the third eye, and the tensions, the headaches, the blockers that are leaving the third eye now to open up your clairvoyance, including that ability to visualize, which is clear seeing, and your pattern recognition. As this indigo light also moves through the rest of the body, it starts to point out other areas with blocked energy that are connected to this blocker, connected to the third eye, releasing that excess energy from the body. Next, I want you to notice the royal blue light moving in through the crown of the head, down to the throat chakra, covering the throat chakra. This royal blue light clears the way for clairsentience, or clear feeling, clear truth, and your clairaudience. This has to do with your clear hearing and your speaking, and your ability to hear spirit voices. Some of you may notice tightness or a little bit of pain in the throat where you might be blocked, where you haven't spoken your truth or recognized the truth that was coming to you in downloads or through spirits. Release it now. Forgive yourself. Focus on that royal blue light at the throat and allow those blockers to relieve from the throat chakra. You may notice it also in the jaw and out the ears. Any blockers relieving out the ears for clear hearing. You may notice that around the head area, even into the heart, focusing now on that royal blue light. While that healing continues, I am going to send the Sei He Ki, for emotional balance, to bring emotional healing while it continues to heal in the body. You may be noticing pains in your hips, in your back, more in your throat or your head, but are being released now as I send the Sei He Ki for emotional balance, releasing trapped emotions. If those emotions come up while we're releasing this energy, feel it. Don't avoid it. Don't keep it trapped. This energy does not serve you, and it's what's creating the blockers. Finally, I want you to notice a luminous white and golden light. A white and golden light sending universal source energy. This will move down now. This luminous white and gold light through the crown of the head, down to the soles of the feet. It brings energy purification, heightened spiritual frequency. It cleanses stagnant blockages across all of your chakras, giving you a clean slate. Notice it now as it moves down through the crown chakra at the top of the head to the third eye chakra, and it's sending out healing energy to these chakras of the body. And it moves down through the throat chakra, and it sends out healing energy to that part of the body, sending out healing energy to all the cells, all the parts of the head and the throat area. You know it is healing because you can feel it in the body. And it moves down through the heart chakra and sends out healing energy through the torso, the arms and the hands, and down through the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. The solar plexus and the sacral chakra, which are the solar is above the belly button, and the sacral chakra is below, and is sending healing energy to all the cells in this part of the body. And it moves down through the root chakra and the little known base chakra, and it sends out healing energy to the root chakra and the base chakra. And it moves down through the legs and the feet, through the legs and the feet, Now your chakras in your body are working in complete balance and harmony. Working now in complete balance and harmony. I have a good body. I have a strong body. I have a healthy body, and my body is working in complete balance and harmony. This is the way that it is, and this is the way it shall be. And now I want each of you to go to the most beautiful place in the world, what you consider to be the most beautiful place in the world, where there are no worries and no problems. It may be the forest, it may be the seashore, it may be a meadow, whatever you consider to be beautiful and peaceful. Notice it. I want you to notice this beautiful place using your clear chakras. Look around, connecting with nature, with animals, with people. Notice what it feels like, the ground beneath your feet, the atmosphere around you. Noticing this environment, take a minute to look around, to connect. And if you are floating energy and you're not in that space, take the time now to notice any colors or shapes around you or what it's like to float. That is right. There are no wrong answers. Notice where you are. Give thanks for the clarity and just notice your surroundings. It's very peaceful, isn't it? As you let go, find yourself moving to the most appropriate time and place. You are moving now to the most appropriate time and place to meet with your guides. The most appropriate time and place you need to be to get the wisdom for your life going forward in the coming days, week, months, the next seasons of your life. You're arriving where you need to be in 3, 2, 1. Be there. Now, coming up from behind you is your spirit guide. Your spirit guide joining you to provide messages for you that you need. Even if you are floating energy, you can hear and feel the guide around you or notice them floating with you. You will know through your clear hearing, through your clear seeing, through your clairsentience, even your claircognizance, noticing the shifts in energy. Welcome your guide and listen to them and the message they have for you. Listen with confidence. Take note of what they have to say. I'm going to give you a couple minutes of quiet to just visit and to listen, with your spirit guide. Notice what they have to say. What are the messages that you are receiving from your guides? What you must work on? Practices that you must take on. This can be through clear remembering as well. Sometimes our guides speak audiently, and sometimes they speak through symbols, through memories, through feelings, even remembering through feelings what something felt like, or connecting to times that we felt most connected to Earth and to ourselves and to other living beings. Take a couple more minutes to connect with your guides, to listen to them, and listen for that inner voice. A couple more minutes. Now let's drift and float away. We are drifting and floating away from the scene that we were at. Moving now to the healing chamber. To the healing chamber where we need to be for healing in the body. It is important as intuitives that we continue our healing while we work to help others in the differing ways that we are called. You are drifting and floating and drifting over the land, over the valleys, protected and safe. And like magic, not only are you moving over the land and over the valleys, you are now moving back and back and back in time and space. I'm asking now for you to be moved and carried back and back to the healing chamber, to this most appropriate time and place we need to be for healing in the body, which is necessary to clear your channels and to take care of yourself before you help others. You must help yourself before you help others. Now you are slowing down. You're arriving at the healing chamber. Now that you've arrived, if you are floating, you are coming back down, down, down to the surface. It won't be anything sudden, just like a leaf floating gently out of a tree, back down to the surface. And as you come back down, I want you to tell me the very first thing that you see. Actually, simply notice for yourself what you see. Don't worry about speaking it. The best that you should do for yourself is connect for yourself. Notice what you see, what you hear, and what you can feel and touch, even taste. As you come back down to the surface, notice your feet on the ground. You may find yourself right outside of the healing chamber. Walk into the doors and through the doors and into the courtyard. If you are already inside, whether you're outside or inside, floating or feet on the ground, move as you feel drawn. Your subconscious mind will guide you, and the guides in charge of the healing chamber will help you if you ask for help. You're noticing now, moving to the most appropriate place in the healing chamber, the most appropriate place that you need to be for healing. That's right. You may begin to notice the colors in the light. The healing is in the colors in the light. It is warm and resolving. It is healing from head to toe. Whether you are floating or whether you are at the chamber, you will feel the healing. You may even be somewhere that has beds you can lay in. If you are at the chamber with the beds, lay in one of them and notice the healing that takes place from the guides. Move no matter what as you feel drawn. Take time to visit here. Different people are in different spots. No answer is wrong. I'm going to give you 5 minutes here to notice the healing, to let it take place. Be with your guides, with the healers. Walk around, notice it, and receive the healing that you need today. As you do over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to send the Hanshazi Shonin, which is the final Reiki symbol that I will be sending for remote healing to help further your healing today while you're in the chamber. You're doing an amazing job. How are you feeling in the body? What are you experiencing, hearing? Notice as you are drawn by your guides to the most appropriate places. It's very beautiful, isn't it? And it's somewhere that you can best connect with yourself and with your guides, where you can heal and you can return back at any time. I want you, from where you are at, to imagine now a memory, a symbol, or a picture. A memory, a symbol, or a picture that you can use to return here. Notice now as that memory, symbol, or picture centers with you, locking into place as a pathway, as a channel. I'm asking the subconscious mind to set it now as your key, your channel that can't be taken from you, so you can return back at any time back at the healing chamber. Returning back at any time to the healing chamber to heal, to unblock. Going forward from now on, whenever you take deep breaths in through your nose and out of your mouth, and you set the intention for the healing chamber or to unblock, and you move through this symbol, this picture, this image, you will find yourself moving to this place or to the most appropriate place you need to be to achieve that healing, that unblocking. You can use it anytime. It is your birthright to be able to do self-hypnosis, to know how to do this, to be able to take care of yourself. You can do this every day if you want to. That's right. And now when I count to 10, you'll be wide awake, feeling wonderful all over. Just as though you've had a nice nap, a nice sleep. You will feel truly rested and refreshed. And anytime you do anything like this, it will always be an enjoyable experience. Now follow me up as we go. In 1, 2, your blood's beginning to circulate a little faster and your heart's beginning to beat a little faster because you're beginning to wake up now. In 3, 4, noticing the sounds in the room and the sounds outside of the room. Very much aware now because you're orienting back to this time and place. All the entities we are speaking to are now to recede back to where they belong with much love and much thanks for the help and information they've provided. They all will find peace. They all will find what they are supposed to find. We are leaving them there to continue on their own path. They will find peace. They will find what they are supposed to find. In 5, 6, you begin to move your arms and legs around as it gets very tiring laying in one position like that. In 7, 8, you're coming up now very nicely, very nicely. And 9, 10, wide awake and feeling wonderful all over. And you do feel wonderful all over, don't you?